Tell us before you start your presentation that what you are presenting before camera is what is uploaded on INEC website. Please say that and see if you have given wrong information, you will not go to jail. But they cannot upload results. They cannot show us uploaded results because they know that what they are going to upload will be at variance with what they are presenting to Nigerians. The electoral process has been rigged. INEC have rigged the 2023 elections.
Of those who allegedly gave money to INEC officials for perversion and those who collected the blood money, let me appeal to the chairman of INEC, if his hands are clean, to save Nigeria from the looming danger and disaster which is just waiting to happen.
So my Naija people is getting really tensed at the Result Declaration Center in Abuja. Tinubu leading other political party, including the Labour Party, have now staged the walkout and they have released a statement. They've talked to the press and they have said that the process is rigged. That there's a connivance between the APC, the ruling party, and the INEC to rig the process because INEC did not upload results, which they are supposed to do going by the new electronic voting arrangements.
INEC made a press statement when uploads were not done. You even said there was no hacking of your server and all that. And everyone sitting there is either a Christian or a Muslim. And you know there was problem with uploading your results. Till this minute I'm speaking, many results have not been uploaded on your server. So you cannot be using justification that a vote took place at the polling unit when INEC failed in uploading results from polling units. If you had uploaded those results immediately after vote was casted in each polling unit, we will have access to them and I will not be asking questions here. But as I speak to you, those results were not uploaded for hours. Yesterday, I complained to you, the chairman. I complained to two other commissioners, and in my presence, they called the wreck in Imo, where even the director of ICT was saying they should use offline to upload. So if results were not uploaded, we as parties cannot be challenged that the process is over. The process is not over because it is faulty. Results were not uploaded, and if those results were not uploaded, we are definitely going to contest the authenticity of whatever presentation is being made here. And finally, sir, I want to challenge any returning officer from any state coming here, because there's penalty for you if you lie or if you alter anything. Tell us before you start your presentation that what you are presenting before cameras, that what you are presenting is what is uploaded on INEC website. Please say that and see if you have given wrong information, you will not go to jail.
You want to ask yourself, why wouldn't INEC upload results? Why are we not using results from the beavers? Why are we still resorting to the old system? What's the use of technology and the introduction of the beavers? If we're not going to have these results uploaded online, we should actually be reading results from the server, from the much that is uploaded online, and not reading from papers. And I think if you want to look at it, I would say Dino of the PDP now and the rest of the political party are quite justified.
I will speak. And I think my friend from Labour will speak. My friend from ADC will speak. We also have APP here and others. We party agents haven't observed that the national chairman of INEC is determined to rig the election by making sure that results are not uploaded, by vehemently making a presentation that makes it look as if we are all here to rubber stamp the fraud that has been cooked between INEC and APC. We are saying that we are not here to rubber stamp the electoral fraud that have been prepared by INEC and APC. We are Nigerians and we all know that there is nowhere on the server that results have been uploaded. is now saying we should wait for the process to be completed before he will review, knowing fully well that once a declaration is done, there can't be any review but court. So we are completely dissociating ourselves, and that's why we stage a walkout. All the political parties here stage a walkout to express the unfortunate politicization and commercialization of our electoral process.
How many of the parties are staging a walkout?
We are about 9-10 of us here, understand? And we are saying that INEC is compromised, APC have influenced INEC, and we can see results have been changed. We have records of where elections did not take place and results have been prepared. We have records of where the beavers were not used and results have been pronounced. What is difficult in the INEC chairman showing the uploaded results so that we can compare and interrogate that with the presentation that is made by the state returning officers. But they cannot upload results. They cannot show us uploaded results because they know that what they are going to upload will be at variance with what they are presenting to Nigerians. So the electoral process has been rigged. INEC have rigged the 2023 elections, and we are completely dissociating ourselves from it, and we know what to do next.
I am particularly embarrassed that we're having to deal with this in the 2023 presidential election, general elections. This ought not to be. Lots of monies were spent to involve technology in this election. Lots of money, lots of time, lots of effort. So you want to ask yourself, why are we not using it to the fullest? Let's not even go to situations of election day where results were not uploaded. Officials of INEC at the voting centers could not upload results. In some cases, the House of Reps, the Senate was uploaded, but when it gets to the presidential election, results are not able to be uploaded. That raises a lot of suspicion, and we could have avoided all of this in this election. You want to ensure that this process is credible and acceptable to all, but the most that we are seeing right now, INEC has made it really difficult, and with this walkout, this is serious. This has really affected the credibility of this process, and let's see how INEC will respond to this. Please remember to subscribe if you are new to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so that anytime I drop a video you get to see. Then please also like and share if you don't mind.
So are you saying that you would no longer, your party, the Labour Party, will no longer participate in this election?
We have already participated in the election.
Or in the collation process?
The only thing we are challenging the process in which they are declaring the results. You understand? They have promised us that they are going to use beavers. Beavers are used, but the result of the beavers have not been uploaded. What they are giving us now are doctor results, they are fake results, and that is why we do not accept it. And we have called on the INEC chairman. If he did not agree and did not accept what we are telling you, how shall we accept what he is telling us? It's a result that we have a complaint from our agent. We have seen it. Everybody have seen it. We have seen where problems, where infractions have been happening, and we have seen where doctor results have been submitted. Our agent have reported to us. This is what we are not. That is what they are telling us here. So, and he wants us to just rubber stamp what they are telling us, and then as APC have suggested that we should meet. We should meet in court, and that is what is succumbing to it. And
so what next? So what next for your party? What next?
Well, the next thing is we have done what we are doing now, and then we are going to take instruction from our masters.
And to make things further even complicated, former President Olusegun Obasanjo is calling for a cancellation of the elections. This is serious. I must confess, this is really, really serious.
An appeal for caution and rectification. Nigerian brothers and sisters, greetings to you all. I am constrained to speak at this point, and I crave the indulgence of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency General Muhammadu Buhari, to make this statement because I've had opportunity to keep him aware of what I know is happening. and the danger looming ahead. On many occasions in the past, I have not hesitated to point out lacuna in the action of the president and his government. But as far as the election issues that we are now facing are concerned, the president has proved beyond reasonable doubt that he will want to leave a legacy of free, fair, transparent, and credible elections. Until last Saturday night, February 25th, 2023, the good and noble plan and preparation for the elections seem to be going well. For the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, a lot of money was spent to introduce bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS, and the server for immediate transmission of results from polling units. It is no secret that INEC officials at operational level have been allegedly compromised to make what should have worked not work and to revert to manual transmission of results, which is manipulated and the results doctored. Chairman of INEC may claim ignorance, but he cannot fold his hands and do nothing when he knows that election process has been corrupted and most of the results that are brought outside BVAS and server are not true reflection of the will of Nigerians who have made their individual choice. At this stage, we do not need wittingly or unwittingly to set this country on fire with the greed, irresponsibility, and unpatriotic act of those who allegedly gave money to INEC officials for perversion and those who collected the blood money. Let me appeal to the chairman of INEC, if his hands are clean, to save Nigeria from the looming danger and disaster which is just waiting to happen. If the chairman can postpone elections 4 days to the election 4 years ago, he can do everything to rectify the errors of the last 2 days. No BVAS, no result to be acceptable. And no uploading through server, no result to be acceptable. Whereas BVAS and servers have been manipulated or rendered inactive, such result where BVAS and servers have been manipulated or rendered inactive, such results must be declared void and inadmissible for election declaration. Chairman INEC, I have thought that you will use this wonderful opportunity to mend your reputation and character for posterity. Your Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, tension is building up, and please let all elections that do not pass the credibility and transparency test be cancelled and be brought back with areas where elections were disrupted for next Saturday, March 4, 2023. And BVAS and SAVER officials be changed. To know which stations or polling units were manipulated, let a committee of INEC staff and representatives of the 4 major political parties with the chairman of Nigeria Bar Association look into what must be done to have hitch-free elections next Saturday. Mr. President, may your plan and hope for leaving a legacy of free, fair, transparent, and credible election be realized. Mr. President, please don't let anybody say to you that it does not matter, or it is the problem of INEC. On no account should you be seen as part of the collusion or compromise. When the die is cast, it will be your problem as the chief executive of this country and that of the nation. The chairman of INEC may sneak out of the country or go back to his ivory tower. Your Excellency, thank you for hearing me out. Compatriot Nigerians, please exercise patience until the wrong is righted. I strongly believe that nobody will toy with the future and fortune of Nigeria at this juncture. Long live Nigeria in peace, security, stability, and in the hope for greater future. Thank you for listening.
The credibility of this election is now highly questionable, and I really don't know what INEC can do now. It's going to be a tall order to have them cancel the elections. I really don't see that happening, but I must tell you the truth. The eventual winner will really have a legitimacy problem because the whole process is now being adjudged as not credible, and this is really bad. We thought that INEC would do much better than we are seeing, and it's really unfortunate. It is a shame. It's embarrassing to see that the much that Nigeria has put into this over the last 4 years is coming to nothing. Lots of money have been spent. International organizations and even Western countries, the United States and the EU, have put some monies into this to ensuring that Nigerians can have better elections. But unfortunately, INEC has not just been able to live up to expectation. There's really no explanation that can justify the sham we are seeing right now. And I'm not surprised that a lot of persons are now very, very dissatisfied with the performance of INEC. Let's see how INEC and maybe even the federal government, the president, will react to this. Let's see what happens in the coming days, but things are not looking good at all.
What's up, my Nigerian people? How una dey? My name is Efe Cole Amadin, a political activist, public affairs commentator and writer, multimedia practitioner, and business person. My goal is to promote political participation and awareness, influence public opinion for national development. I'll be bringing you updates and insightful analysis on developments in